If you want to see this next time you log into Fortnite, be sure to like and subscribe. But if you don't, this is what your account will look like. So new sprites are finally available in Fortnite, being the all-new Galaxy variant and also a brand new Secret sprite, which we're going to be going over here in today's video that you definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on. As we have all new ways that you guys are going to be able to find all of these sprites even easier, which is honestly insane, including the best ways to maximize the amount of sprites you're getting every single game. So trust me, don't go anywhere as we have so much to go over. But in case any of you guys are new, we do gift new and old subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And well, with all of that being said, let's just get into it, as we do have the arrival of the brand new Galaxy variant sprites, which are finally available in Fortnite. With these being now the rarest sprites you will be able to find in the game, which is honestly crazy. These are going to be a bit of a pain to find, I'm not gonna lie. But we have all new, easier ways you guys are actually going to be able to find all of these brand new sprites. Kicking it off with the fact that we are going to be getting the arrival of brand new gizmos within Fortnite. Obviously, the only one we do actually have available in game right now is the brand new portable extractors, which do come in super useful when you're trying to extract a rare sprite without having to go to an extraction site. But we do actually have two more upcoming gizmos that will also be making their way into the game. One of them being a brand new sprite map, which will actually guide you to a location around the Fortnite island to dig up a chest, and inside this chest you will find a rare sprite that is not in your collection. So you will be guaranteed to get a completely brand new sprite from this, which is super cool. That makes finding those even rarer sprites even easier, considering a lot of people are only missing a handful of them now. And then we also have another gizmo that will summon a special extraction crate to somehow boost extracted sprites. So I'm really curious of what exactly this one's about. But it's definitely going to make getting those rarer sprites even easier, especially if you've been keeping up with your collection. As of right now, I currently have each and every single one of the base, the gold, and also the gummy variants. And we already know that the brand new Galaxy variants are going to be even harder to find, especially with the brand new Galaxy 0 point sprite, which I believe is supposed to have a 0.02% chance of spawning, which is even rarer than the gummy 0 point that we literally had to wait just under a week in order to find. So good luck with that one, as that one's probably going to be the hardest. But then again, also keep in mind there is some small set locations across the island where you can find some set sprites, such as the Dream sprite, which you can find over at the locker storage area at Ballwoods. And you can also find a duck sprite over at Cluster Coast, which can also spawn in those special variants. And we do actually have an insane route which can actually maximize the amount of sprites you will find each and every single game, which we're going to be going over here in just a moment. But it does look like we're also going to be seeing a completely brand new sprite also with this update, which is pretty cool considering last week we obviously had the arrival of the gummy variants alongside with the burnt peanut. And this week looks to finally be adding in the arrival of the brand new boss sprite, which you can see up on screen right here. We've obviously had this one teased in the gameplay trailers. And still unknown on what the abilities are going to be for this brand new boss sprite. I believe it is supposed to have a damage buff for your bullets, which will also be making its way into the loot pool. And it is also looking like you will have to find gold variants and gummy variants of this one, which is definitely going to be a bit of a pain. Along with the fact that we do know we're going to be getting a brand new Fortnite update in literally just under 10 days, which is going to be adding in even more brand new sprites to the loot pool, including the brand new air sprite, which is said to give you an all new triple jump ability, which is going to be insane for mobility here inside of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. Along with that brand new fish stick sprite, which we did even see in the loading screen for this season. I guess this one's probably going to even have the ability to make you swim faster. And then also the brand new 7 sprite, which personally I can't wait for it. This personally looks like my favorite design out of all of them. And then of course we're also getting the all new John Wick sprite too. But we do have some insane ways you guys can actually find even more sprite chests in your games, which we're going to be going over right now. And well, for the sake of this video, we are going to be loading into a custom game just so we don't have any other players to deal with, but you will get the rough idea on where all of these chests are going to be. And well, to kick this off, you're going to want to land at the 0 point, and you're going to want to check this area here. Normally there does be a sprite chest here. Obviously it's all RNG, so this can depend on your game. But we're gonna run straight up towards Frosted Flats, And you will see we do have ourselves a sprite chest here. We are going to want to run right up to the Frost D's location, which you can see right here. Normally on the rooftop, there can be a sprite chest. It doesn't seem like there is one right now. Nope, we just got a regular chest, but we're going to move on. Obviously, if the location is highlighted in blue, you do want to be sure you're looting all of those blue chests. Makes it even easier, as obviously sprites can show up there too. We're going to go past here. We're going to check down here. Sometimes we can see a sprite chest. We got the burnt peanut right here. See what I mean? Like, this is one of the most goated runs you can take. We literally have the burnt peanut. But from here, you're gonna want to go north towards where Wonky Land is, and just be sure you're keeping an eye on your surroundings, as you don't want to bump into anybody as well. The worst thing that could happen is you could lose your sprite to another player. And we have just found a gold sprite just wandering around here as well. So obviously be sure you're keeping an eye on the surroundings, as these ones can easily blend into this landscape here. My oh my, our luck is a bit crazy today, and we are in a custom lobby. Oh no, wait, is that another gold sprite? Oh wait, what is going on right now? Where is this other guy? There's no chance. We have 2 gold earth sprites and also the burnt peanut, and then of course we have our gummy 0 point on our back. Man, if this was a real lobby, somebody would be eating real good right now. We do have a rift to go though. That will come in super useful. We're gonna go over this direction. Just be sure you're looking around your area, seeing if there is any rare sprite chest spawning. Sometimes one can actually spawn underneath this ramp here that goes off of the ledge, so definitely be sure you keep an eye out on that one. Now obviously you will need to get a little bit lucky with the storm circle in this case as well, as that could completely ruin your run, so I would just recommend running to the next area. We're gonna move on and we'll head over towards the top of this snowy mountain here. The top of the mountains can be super overpowered when it does come to the sprite chest. Normally they spawn here like 90% of the time, and just as I said it, not a single one. RIP. Oh, we have another one right here. Gonna search that. We got a demon sprite. We are getting some pretty cool epic, legendary, and also mythic sprites. And then for this location, you're gonna want to go backwards and then head over to Battlewoods, which is actually a pretty cool location. You can actually find a sprite chest right next to the Battlewoods sign. And as I said, your game can completely vary, as the chests don't spawn 100% of the time. But normally we do see a chest right here, which you can actually see has spawned in for us. What do we have today? Just a water sprite, not what we're looking for. But for Battlewoods, you're going to want to go in the southwest direction towards Calamari Canyon, as there's also a chance that you can see sprite chests spawn at the top of these cliffs here. We're normally going to go down this way. Doesn't seem like we're getting many sprite chests here. Yep, nope, just some regular ones. And then you're going to want to move over towards Sinister Strip. Well, normally from here, the sprite chest spawns at the top of this tower. That was a king sprite. I don't think, yep, that was a king sprite. That's not too much use for us. But then you're going to want to head towards the sanctuary. Now, I don't think we're going to actually make it in this game here, but I will leave the map up on screen right here. You're going to want to go towards the shattered sanctuary and then head over towards Golden Grove. Here's a map if you want to follow it up on screen right here. As you can see from it so far, I've managed to get myself 2 gold earth sprites and also the burnt peanut, which are pretty rare sprites you can definitely add to your collection. Let me know down in the comments if this method works for you. And while this by far is probably one of the best routes you can take in the entire game to find the most amount of sprite chests, and obviously be careful for other players as well, especially seeing as how I think a lot of people are doing this route now, so there could be some friendlies or could even be some enemies. But we do also have a brand new free reward as well that is also going to be available very, very soon for the all-new visitor from Reality Unknown, which is going to be the all-new unmasked edit style, which is finally going to reveal Geno, obviously in the form of a skin. Thanks to that Shattered Live event, obviously we did see him fully unmasked there. So we are going to have brand new quests on the island that we'll actually have to find visitor tapes scattered around different locations. This new unmasked style does look pretty sick. I could definitely bet on us probably getting another brand new Geno skin, maybe inside of the Season 4 Battle Pass with its traditional black and gold suit. We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens there, but if you guys have the Reality Unknown visitor, it looks like you're going to be getting that unmasked edit style with the very next update. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that one. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.